All right, so it is time for our next investigation. So I'm just going to show you how to set it up, but we're going to do this in class. What you will need for class is your pencil cutout, your little cutout with the pencil. You will need an actual pencil. You will need your wire. Please be very safe with this. This is not a toy. Please just use it strictly for our investigation. So we have our pencil cutout, an actual pencil that is very sharp. Try and sharpen it so you have a sharp point. Our wire, our two clothespins that will serve as a counterweight, and as usual we will have our popsicle stick, which is taped to our desk or table where we're at. So for this first investigation, what your challenge is you're going to have to get this pencil. You'll see the little pencil tip cut out, right? That's serving as the point. You will have to figure out a way, using your clothespins as a counterweight. You have only two that you can use. You may only have to use one, or you may have to use both. But you're going to have to figure out a way to get the pencil to balance on the popsicle stick. Right now it just falls off. It's not balanced. It doesn't have a center of gravity. So that is what we're going to do. So go ahead and do your investigation. Now, some of you might have been able to do it. Some of you might have been a little bit challenging, but that's fine. So, what I did to get it to balance, I took one clothespin and I placed it underneath at about a little bit of an angle. So now we have a counterweight on the bottom. So when you place our pencil, it balances. Magic. Nope. Science. Alright? So, but now, you have made a paper cutout balance. Oh, that's round of applause. You can make a piece of paper balance. But, can you make an actual pencil balance on its point? So, this is going to be our new challenge. Can you get this pencil to balance using your wire and up to two clothespins? Now, what you're going to have to do is, most likely you're going to have to wrap your pencil in the wire. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So you can either wrap it in the middle and you can just kind of twist it around, but you're going to have to twist it tight as you coil it around to make sure it's snug and secures the pencil. So you can wrap it this way, or what you can do is you can wrap it around at the top. So you only choose this part. So I'm going to secure it here, and then I'm going to really make sure I wrap it around, all right? And then you're going to have to figure out a way to get it to balance using your clothespins as a counterweight. Go ahead and try. All right, so again, some of you might have been successful. There are multiple ways to do it. I'm going to show you one of them. All right, so I have wrapped it from the top. You know what, I'll do one more. I want to make sure it's really tight. And I kind of am modeling it after what we did here, because as you look, it kind of is round. Look at how this kind of goes around, so I'm kind of modeling the same shape. And then just like we put the clothespin at the bottom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little counterweight right here. So now we have our clothespin. And hopefully, you know what, first, let's see, can I get it to balance on my finger? Let's see. Again, with science, it may take a couple of tries. Ooh, it's not falling. So it's not as perfect, but it is balanced. Pencils just don't lean like that, right? But now let's try and see if I can get it perfect on the popsicle stick. Go underneath. Patience is a virtue. All right, Mr. Bergen's going to have to figure this out, but it can be done. It's not perfectly balanced. I will show you a picture of when I actually did balance it. I don't want to spend all our time watching this video. But that is what you're going to have to do. It's balanced like that. All right.